Hey guys, HTV here, and welcome back to another video going over Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, the brand new Switch games coming out this November. Now guys, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I was basically going over loads of new gameplay that was showcased in this video from this YouTuber. His links obviously will be down in the description down below, who basically went to visit Game Freak and basically got to play and record himself playing these games, which is insane because obviously everyone at E3 was not allowed to record or take photos or anything of the games, but this guy was. So he's basically gone there, met Junichi Masuda, everything like that, and played the games and played up to beating Brock. And so basically in today's video and yesterday's video, I'm just breaking down all of the new gameplay that we can see of the games. So if you guys are excited for this video, please do drop a like down below. I really do appreciate it. Really, it's about the video, the channel, all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's get into some more juicy gameplay of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So starting things off, obviously, just a quick recap of yesterday's video. It basically was just like the start of it. So obviously I just went on like how the Pokemon were made, like with all the different effects and stuff like that, with the emotions and reactions and everything like that. We got Eevee with the cutest little bucket head ever. He's obviously with his pal Junichi here, just basically getting told how they will do it, and then he gets to sit down and play the game. This is just the starting room, really cool. Looks and then we obviously have like the cutscene outside. Just basically pans across Pallet Town, looks really nice. We obviously have our house here, your rival's house here. Your rival runs up to the start, as I did go through yesterday. It just basically talks to you, and then you obviously go around, catch Pokemon, you get Pikachu, and then you obviously go and run around and do errands. Now the crazy thing about this is you actually have to catch Pikachu apparently, because when you go up to Oak, obviously in Pokemon Yellow, he obviously just says like, hey, don't go over there, blah blah blah, and then he catches Pikachu. But it looks like that you go up and find Pikachu and then you catch it, because it looks like he's throwing the ball and catching it. So that's obviously super different than before, because obviously Oak caught it before, and then and then you have to choose it again even though you've just caught it. I really don't know. But then obviously you have your Pokedex as well, so you don't have to go up and get Oak's parcel apparently, because that's how you get the Pokedex usually. But you already have the Pokedex at this point, because as we can see, Pikachu's running behind him and he's catching Pokemon and he's got the Pokedex and stuff. Then you go back to Oak's lab. I'm not sure what errand you have to run, and then obviously that's when Pikachu runs on your shoulder, and then that's when you battle your rival. So you don't battle your rival at the very start, you literally do it after you've gone and done this errand. Or I'm not sure what it is, obviously it's all in Japanese, so I'm as clueless as you guys are. But yeah, you don't battle your rival at the very start, which is very interesting because we've never had that before. And I'm pretty sure you can do co-op here as well at the very start, because obviously the co-op icon's there already, so you can do co-op at the very start in the first rival battle, which is kind of crazy. I thought you'd have to unlock it after maybe like, I don't know, like a certain level of going through the game or not. But obviously in the gameplay we did see the trainer was with a co-op partner playing Brock, so you can literally do it as early as the first rival battle, which is technically your first battle. Obviously your rival has the Eevee, you got the Pikachu. It is level 6, so that's probably because you obviously go out and you do errands and stuff and you catch Pokemon and everything like that, and then you come back. So if it was just level 5, it'd probably be a little bit too easy. But obviously you've gone and already done training and stuff, so that's probably why it's a level 6. But that's very interesting, because you don't battle your rival at the very start. You have to go and do an errand, and then you come back to Oak's laboratory, and then you do all that. This is the girl that basically just obviously shows you how to like care for the Pokemon and stuff like that. But this was all in yesterday's video. If you didn't see yesterday's video, then just go check that out, because that's where I do like a big breakdown of that. But I just wanted to do a quick recap, just in case you didn't see it and you cannot be bothered to go and watch it. Anyway, he's done Viridian Forest, but today's gameplay, I did want to show you about the Brock's gym. Now, we've already seen like a lot of Brock's gameplay, because we saw it at E3, and we saw pictures of it and stuff like that. We all know about the fact that you have to use a water or a grass type to be able to challenge Brock, and it's also been confirmed that you have to do a task like that before you battle every single gym leader. So it's not always having a type advantage. It could be levels, it could be Pokedex completion, it could be having enough potions or something like that. It could be loads of different tasks that you have to complete in order to fight Brock. Obviously Brock's a grass or water type is the task, because obviously it just absolutely destroys Brock's gym, because obviously all his Pokemon are 4 times weak, 2 grass and water. So if you go catch an Oddish in Viridian Forest, you basically saw it, or a Bulbasaur. As you can see, he has the Oddish here. That's what he has to show to the dude to be able to beat Brock. Got 3 Pidgeys. Again, don't know why he loves Pidgey so much, but yeah, he's got Oddish. So he basically is just like, yeah, I'm ready to fight, Jim. Look at this face. Does this look like the face is ready to battle Jim? Sure it is. Anyway, he goes with Brock. Brock having a great expression there. He's got Pikachu there. He's ready for him. He's like, okay, let's battle him. He's got a cheerleading audience right now. And Brock has the same stance, which is really cool. He has the stance from Yellow, where he has these things on his chest. It's kind of weird because he's got the outfit from Fire Red and Leaf Green, but he's got the stance from Yellow. It'd be a little bit weird if he did have the costume from Yellow as well, because obviously he has his shirt off, and this is a kids game, and this game particularly is marketed to a wider audience. So it's kind of good they've done that. But it's cool that they've got like a mixture of both Fire Red, Leaf Green games and the Red, Blue, and Yellow games. But that's just something I picked up on, which is really cool. So obviously, then we have him sending out Geodude. And he's like, alright, Pikachu, you know what to do, let's do it. And obviously, as we know, Pikachu learns Double Kick in this game. I'm not sure how many Pokemon learn brand new moves. I'm sure Eevee will get Double Kick as well, to be fair. And because if Pikachu got a move to be able to defeat Brock really easily, obviously with a super effective Double Kick, why wouldn't Eevee? Because Eevee doesn't have any moves that are super effective against Rock. It just has Tackle and stuff like that, which isn't very effective. I know Pikachu wouldn't be able to affect the rock types and stuff like that, because obviously electric does not affect ground, but at the end of the day you have to show a grass or water type anyway to the gym, so that shouldn't even be a problem. So I can definitely see Eevee getting Double Kick as well, and that might even lead towards a new fighting type evolution. I'm just plucking at straws here, I really don't know, but it would be kind of cool. But yeah, Pikachu does have Double Kick in this game, so that's definitely going to mix up the competitive scene a little bit. Pokemon learning moves that they previously couldn't. As we already know as well, Pikachu and Eevee, your starter Pokemon, are going to have better stats than your average Pikachu and Eevee, just like Pikachu did in Pokemon Yellow. If you weren't aware, Pikachu was stronger than you know, you just average day Pikachu, because obviously it couldn't evolve and stuff like that, and it was kind of based on the anime, and Ash's Pikachu is obviously super strong, so the fact that that's the case, yeah, it makes sense. Obviously, he's just still taking on this Geodude. The Geodude's level 11, just using Double Kick left, right, and center. And then what's really, really cool about this game, and I absolutely love it, they actually have the size difference. And this is what I've wanted in a Pokemon game for so long, because normally what we're used to is we'll just see it on the other side of the battle. It's just like the normal height. So you could literally have a Weedle out and then a Wailord, and they'd kind of just not really be that different in height. Obviously, the Wailord would be bigger, but it wouldn't be like... it wouldn't be to scale at all. This game is literally to scale. Like, this reminds me of the anime. When Ash took on Brock in the anime, his Pikachu was like this big, and then look how big Onix was. Doesn't even fit on the screen, he's that big. And I think that was such a cool idea for them to do. It really brings out how big these Pokemon are. And not only that, but obviously when Onix, you're riding Onix in the overworld and stuff like that, it's just big as well. Like, they've actually got the sizes in and implemented them into the games, which is actually a really cool thing for me to see, and I'm a big fan of that, because it's something that I've always wanted in the Pokemon games, and now we finally got it. It's really cool. Whether they make a Let's Go game for like Hoenn and we see Wailord on the screen, I don't know, because obviously they will not be able to fit Wailord on the screen at all, because it's like the size of 100 Onixes or whatever like that. It's just, I mean, it's a whale, so come on, man, they're absolutely huge. But yeah, it's cool that they've actually got the size difference and stuff like that. But here he is, he's just using Double Kick again on Onix. He's using Rock Throw. The animations are still really cool and everything like that. He's just using Rock Throw and stuff, and that's kind of it for the gym battle. But that's kind of all the evidence, all the information we have so far in the gameplay and stuff. Again, I'm super excited about these games. It just looks so nice. But I think he beats Onix here. Look how menacing that looks. He's like, hey, how you doing? You about to catch this rock for him? But then obviously he gets defeated, and then he beats Brock, and then that's it, and then that's kind of the end of the video. But you know, props to this guy. He basically got to go out, meet Junichi Masuda, play the Let's Go games, record footage of it, and just have an amazing time. And there he is promoting the games. So the games are, obviously that's the case, that's how big they are, everything like that, just in a normal Switch case, obviously. And that's kind of it. He's basically just like, buy these games. I'm like, I was going to anyway. You don't have to persuade this guy. I mean, come on, it's Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And that's kind of it. Thank you for watching. So yeah, obviously this video will be linked in the description down below if you want to check more out. But like I say, it's kind of cool that it opens up more ideas and stuff. There's more gameplay and stuff like that. Really, really big fan. But like I say, it's very interesting that obviously well, the size difference is really cool. But again, like I said in the last video, it's super interesting that you don't battle your rival straight away. I'm not sure if Oak's Parcel is a thing as well. And also, look how small Pikachu looks, really out of proportion there as well, to be fair. But at the end of the day, guys, this is still a demo version, so this isn't 100% the final game. I can't see it changing too much, to be fair, because it looks kind of like it, you know, it's pretty much done now anyway. Again, obviously, you have an audience in the gym as well, which is really, really cool. But yeah, it is the demo version, guys, so it could get changed. I'm pretty sure the demo is literally just up to Brock, and then that's it, because that's what everyone played at E3 and stuff. So whether they change anything, who knows? Maybe you do battle your rival at the start. I can't see that happening. It's cool that you don't. It's different. But yeah, that's pretty much. And obviously, also the big difference as well is you catch the Pikachu as well. Like, it's not just Oak catching Pikachu like you do in Pokemon Yellow. You catch it yourself, and then you have to go and pick it. Apparently, doesn't really make sense to me, but that's the case. That's what's happening. So yeah, that's pretty much the second part of this whole like gameplay two-part video thingy. Obviously, go check out the one yesterday if you want to see more of a detailed analysis of like all the start of this video. And obviously, this was just going over the Brock stuff and everything like that. But I really hope you guys did enjoy these gameplay videos. It's always super exciting when we do see new gameplay videos. Hopefully they do showcase more. I've heard that there should be like a Nintendo Direct like very soon, so I'm sure we'll get more information about that. But it'll be cool to see if there's any brand new gym leaders, because as we all know, the main characters aren't, you know, that we're used to. It's not red and blue anymore. It's this dude that we play as, or the female, and then the rival. So maybe some of the gym leaders have changed as well, because obviously we've only seen Brock and Misty. Maybe Erica in there, maybe Lieutenant Surgeon there, Koga, Sabrina. You know, maybe they're all different. Maybe the champion's different. Who's the champion gonna be? Maybe the champion is gonna be blue. That would be really cool, because I can't see this rival being the champion. She doesn't look like champion material in my opinion. Like Hal wasn't the champion in, you know, Generation 7. In Sun and Moon obviously was in Ultra Sun and Moon, but that's what I mean. It's just crazy to think about all these things. But that is everything from me though, guys. If you did enjoy today's video, please do drop a like down below. I really appreciate it. Really to about the video, the channel, all that good stuff. And yeah, my second channel, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram channel, Patreon can all be found in the description down below as well if you want to check that out. That is everything from me though, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and until next time, guys, peace.